Out with the old ZD Racing 150 amp ESC. Out with the old ZD Racing 150 amp ESC. In with the new HobbyWing 150 amp ESC. Basically all this is a Surpass Hobby 150 amp ESC. So this is actually the weakest link on the EX07. Once you take this out and put a HobbyWing or any other brand ESC in here, and it makes the EX07 a totally different monster. Now mind you, I do eventually need to change out this servo with a faster responding servo, but other than that, I'm not turning. I'm keeping it straight, and it stays straight with this servo, so I won't change it right now. I've been waiting for this upgraded spool, center spool for this EX07. I ordered from AliExpress, and I'm guessing ZD Racing didn't have any in stock because AliExpress, they canceled my orders saying product not available. So they do have some replacement parts available for this, but like I was saying, I was trying to get an upgrade part to make this car faster. I was going with a smaller spur here, and anyway, that didn't happen. So I am running a 29 tooth pinion though. I could have got up to a 30, I think it's a 34 tooth pinion, I believe, with that new spool if I could have got it, but since I couldn't get it, I'm stuck running the stock and running the 29 tooth pinion with the stock motor. So this thing is the beast. I haven't tested the speed yet with this new ESC yet, but I plan on doing it here shortly. I haven't hit the 80 mile per hour mark yet with the stock setup. With the ZD Racing Surpass Hobby 150 amp ESC, I hit 77. So that was close as I got to 80. So we're gonna see if we can get to 80 with this ESC here from HobbyWing, and see if it'll unlock a few more miles out of it. And I am running these right here. I'm waiting on my 100 C-Burst batteries. So hopefully they'll come in here shortly. They're Z. Yeah, they're the Z batteries. So anyway, that's just the update on the EX07. It still runs good. Setup still good. Now the body is a totally different thing. I'll show you the body here, and the body is really scuffed up. It's messed up. And a lot of this happened when it took flight. First time I ran it full speed, got up to full speed, and it took flight. It caused a lot of damage to the body. I mean, it got a lot of scuff marks and bends, and actually had some breaks. This fender here was ripped right here, so I just taped it in the inside there. And two of these were broken off from the body, so I just put washers on the inside and screwed them back together, so they are back in. And you can see all the damage here. Same thing here in the shell is actually busted open right here in this corner. And it was separated right here as well, and I taped it in the inside. Turn it over here. Let y'all see what's going on. So I got it taped in the inside here to put the body back together right here where it was cracked. Same as over here. Now the tape that's in the wheel wells, that's just to keep the body from getting damaged from the wheels. Now not too much from the back, because the back doesn't really rub, but I just put it there anyway. But the front, it rubs bad when I go to hit brakes. And the front end comes down and it scrubs up against the wheel well here. So I just went ahead and retaped that because it was going through the tape that I had at first. So I just retaped that. Also, the last time I crashed, this light, the wire came out of this light here, so I had to take this off. And all this is a circuit board, LED light circuit board right here. This white little piece you see, it's a white little square. So once you take these two screws off here, the circuit board is actually connected to this bar, and you just pull it out. And I just had to solder on the wires back onto the circuit board. So now it's working. So I got everything working here now, so we good. I don't know if you can see those washers I put. Those are the washers that I put on those little support rods. There's one right there and one right here. So those are what I put on those support rods here to keep it from going through that hole, because that hole was kind of damaged. So that washer able to keep this support rod from going back through the body. So we got that back straightened up, the spoiler back straightened. Hopefully when I take it back out, hopefully when I take it back out for the speed run, testing this ESC out, hopefully it doesn't take flight again. But what I have done, I have lowered it in the front and using the droop screws. I drooped it all the way down low enough where it wasn't scraping while I was driving. So now it will scrape when I hit brakes. That's how low the droop is. So it will scrub the chassis in the front when I go to hit brakes. So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully everything will work out. Other than that, that's all I got for you. We'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all be safe. See y'all on the next one.